Hello and welcome to the Martin Middle School 2021 Grade 7 Send-Off Celebration. I'm sure we would all prefer to be able to celebrate in person. But one thing we've learned this year is that what we prefer is not always possible. Still, the most important thing is that we've overcome many of the challenges that we've been presented with this year. We could not have imagined what this year has brought us. The challenges in family, in health, in our nation, in education, and in society, in our world. But we're all learning that individually, we can make a difference. This year is one that we certainly will not forget. And students, we will never forget you. We keep hearing the word unprecedented, but you know what, students? What I think is that you are unprecedented. There's never been another you. There never will be another you. Now you just have to choose what you want to do next in your lives. You can make a choice about who you want to be, about what you can do with what you have, and about how you can influence the world. You have choices. Sometimes the hard part is that actually the things we want the most take time. We have to connect the choices we make today with what we truly want for ourselves, for our lives. This takes perseverance, self-control, and patience. It requires understanding others. It requires empathy. It requires respect for ourselves. How can we give ourselves the very best? By making choices that will bring us to who we want to be. It requires respecting others. We may not be like others, but for us to be there for each other, we have to stretch and be empathetic. We have to be understanding. We don't lose our identity in this. We actually gain it. Integrity is being and doing what's right. It's the ultimate expression of what we aspire to be. It's not doing what is easy or what's acceptable to others. All this takes a conscious choice to do and be what we want. But doing isn't always easy. We have to cultivate habits that support what we want to do and be. This is discipline. Respect and honor. Imagine what the world would be like if we truly did this. I think you've heard these words before. Perseverance, respect, integrity, discipline, and empathy. Think about them. Now, I'd like you to hear from some young people who have made some choices for themselves. They're really more like you than you think. First, I'd like to introduce you to Michael Obioma. Michael has recently graduated from Taunton High School with honors. In the fall, he'll be attending Brown University, which is an Ivy League institution. He moved to the United States from Nigeria just 6 years ago. Michael?
Hi guys, first I want to say congrats. It might not seem like it, but you're about to enter an amazing stage of your life. Always remember that. Now, 5 years ago, I was in the exact same spot that you all are. Honestly, my situation was probably even worse. I mean, I was an incoming 8th grader to Taunton High, but I was also new in town, so I didn't really know anyone or have the luxury of having gone to the Taunton public school system. So I really had to orient myself to this town and how it works. But instead of looking down on myself, I just turned it around. I was in a new environment, which meant I had a unique opportunity to meet new people and experience new things. And to be honest, that's all high school really is. It's just opening up yourself to new experiences. So the first few weeks of high school might seem overwhelming, and it might seem like you're drowning, I guess. But like we all learn in swimming lessons, don't struggle. Just go with the flow in high school. And if you take that mindset and apply it to high school, it will be a breeze for you. Like myself, for example, I never limited myself. I always put myself out there, and by doing so and losing the nerves that came to Taunton High with, I was able to meet so many amazing people. I was able to join a lot of clubs, student council, DECA. Look up DECA when you get to Taunton High, you will love it. It's a great club. I did a sport for a year, took a lot of volunteer opportunities like junior achievement, Key Club, Coaching for Change, and was still fortunate enough to get into my dream school, an Ivy League university, too. Now, there's a lot to be nervous about. Like, I get it. Going to high school, there's a lot to be nervous about. It makes sense to be, but there's also a lot to be excited about. And that's the thing, people don't think about the exciting parts of high school, from football games and pep rallies to homecoming and prom. These are memories that stay with you. So do look forward to that. Now, looking back, I'm surprised that there was even moments that I was terrified of entering high school. Like, it's such a great experience, and I can't wait for you guys to go through it. I honestly would redo it if I could. Just remember to especially put yourself out there and remain focused, and you'll have a great time. Good luck, future Tigers.
Thank you, Michael. I'm so proud of you. Next, I'd like to introduce Miss Lindsay Littlefield. First of all, Lindsay is a former woodchuck, and once a woodchuck, always a woodchuck, most importantly. Lindsay was not only Miss Taunton, but she was also Miss Massachusetts. She is a mentor at Girls Inc. here in Taunton, and she is a Ninja Warrior competitor. Lindsay?
Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay. I am the current Miss Massachusetts, but what I'm most proud of is that I actually also was a 7th grader at Martin Middle School. Yep, I'm a really proud woodchuck. I want to send you off with a huge congratulations. You are the strongest class ever. I don't think I could do what you have done in 7th grade. You not only thrived in the pandemic, you learned how to conquer tough obstacles and learn either hybrid, remote, in person, with a mask on. These are all difficult things. And you conquered it effortlessly. I'm so proud of you guys. On top of conquering it, I'll never forget, as part of being a Martin Middle School alumni, one of my favorite things that somebody said to me, that was one of my teachers back in the day, was that if you have enough perseverance and determination, success will always be your future. Now, as a 7th grader, I didn't really understand what that meant. You know, I didn't have to face as a pandemic or learning in a mask like you strong students. We had it easy. But I did learn this while I was competing for Miss Massachusetts. Now, I've always been a Taunton resident. Martin Middle School always had my heart. But I competed for Miss Massachusetts quite a few times. I didn't win the first time. I competed the first year. I thought I had this in the bag. I lost. The second year, I lost. The third year, I lost. But the fourth year, I lost again. There's a thing as woodchucks that we've always known, and it's what makes us woodchucks. We have determination to succeed, no matter what obstacle is in our way. Now, the obstacle for me was not like you. I did not have to do as much as you did when I was a 7th grader. You are truly incredible. But when I was competing with Miss Massachusetts, the obstacle for me was I didn't know how to love who I was. I felt really awkward. You know, I came from a different household. My sister was different than everybody. I was different than everybody. And that was really hard for me to overcome. But it's the support that I've had from my teachers, my friends, and my family that have taught me how to love who I am. And I want you to know that as a woodchuck, Martin Middle School always has your back. Your favorite teacher here will always be your favorite teacher. And your favorite teacher at Taunton High will always be another favorite teacher. We all have your back. We all want to see you succeed. And as Taunton natives, we are ready to watch you succeed. And we will do anything we can to support you along the way. Please know that. Well, the 5th year, I walked on stage. I had a private interview with the judges. I got to tell them that I was a Ninja Warrior competitor. And my family has the best cat. And little did I know at that time that I would be crowned Miss Massachusetts. When you are confident in who you are and you are proud of what you represent, us woodchucks are unstoppable. So as you go into 8th grade, as you enter that big high school and you think, wow, there's so many people here, just remember, there's nobody like you. And we are so proud to have you, and you are so loved. Congratulations, and welcome to 8th grade. You did it, woodchucks. You conquered all the obstacles. You beat that wall for my Ninja Warriors, and you are breaking the glass ceiling. We cannot wait to see where your next endeavor will be. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lindsay. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much. Now, there are some staff members that would like to give you some personal messages, students.
Grade 7. It's been my pleasure the last 3 years to play games with you, coach you, and everything else we've done. Only thing I'll tell you is don't let anyone ever tell you you can't do it. That's the biggest motivation. If someone tells you you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you can't get the job done, use that as motivation and show people wrong. Good luck.
Graders, congrats on moving on to the high school. Have a great summer. Good luck and enjoy the high school. So proud of you guys. Bye.
Congratulations, Woodchucks, on making it through a crazy year. To celebrate, my dogs and I made you a pie. So, Woodchucks, stay gold.
Congratulations, 7th grade, and best of luck in the future. Good luck in high school and everything else that you do further on. To all my band students, thank you so much for a great year, and best of luck in all you do. Bye.
Hey, Woodchucks. This was a tough year, but you survived and you succeeded. So have a great summer. Don't forget, always once a woodchuck, always a woodchuck. And have a great year next year at the high school. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Martin Middle School staff members. Now, this celebration is about you, Martin Middle School 7th grade students. Here's to you. Congratulations to all of you. We're so proud of you. We're so privileged to have been part of your lives in the last 3 years. Now, here are some memories we want you to bring with you as you move forward in your lives. Thank you. We're so proud of you, and we wish you the very best at Taunton High School.